Welcome to our home. This is my wife, Asha.
And this is my husband,
No,
Kenny.
they know who I am. Jello, come here. Jello. This is Jello. This is Jello. His English name is Jello, and his Chinese name is Baozi.
Her name is Kiki. She's the big mama of the family and a little bit of the wild one. This is her. That's our babies.
This is our living room. This is where we watch TV, eat our dinner, play PlayStation.
And then Kenny wants to show you our beautiful
Pictures here.
collection of pictures.
And basically just has our family. So there's me from the P-League photo shoot. And then there's Jello. This was our trip to Greece that we took in the summer. And then that's Kiki. And then someone drew that in Orlando when we went to Florida this past summer. Over here, my mom gifted this to us when we went to Florida this past summer. And it just says, Kenny, I belong with you. You belong with me, Asha. And they're basically puzzle pieces. And then it has a picture of the day we got married. It's pretty much the first thing you see when you walk in the door. You see this.
So yeah, this is our living room. This is where we spend most of our time, actually. Most of the time I come home, where we have our dinners, like Kenny said. And then I'm gonna show you my pride and joy. Kenny is super embarrassed about it. Don't worry, I'll show it to you guys.
Asha made a Kenny wall.
So I made my own personal Kenny wall, and I'm gonna thank the fans for always supporting my Kenny wall, because I have a baby Kenny head. So this head I travel with, okay? And when I go to the games and I have enough space, I have the big Kenny head, which I'm sure you guys have seen in another video. So I've got these two heads, and Kenny's super embarrassed about it.
I don't like it in the living room.
He's asked me to throw it, like, not throw it away, but like hide it. I'm not hiding it.
I don't like looking at my face.
It's gonna happen. Then, of course, you've got Kenny's trophy, which you just got. So I put it here too. And all the little Kenny goodies over here, right here. And then our family, more family photos. That you
Yeah,
guys will
family
get to see.
photos. So that's pretty much it for the living room. We can go to the kitchen and dining room. This is the dining room. We would sometimes eat breakfast here, or if we cook like a bigger meal, we try and eat here.
Yeah, like
when we
last
have
year we had
some of our teammates.
Chinese New Year's.
Yeah.
And my mom was here, and she put a hot pot out, and we like, this table can expand. So we just had, I think we were like 10 people in this one little space.
For Chinese New Year.
Chinese New Year. So that's that.
And then here's
this,
the kitchen. Not much happens in here.
a lot happens.
No, a lot happens. Asha tries to cook whenever we have time.
You can see it, let me show you. It says, hi, dinner is in the pot. See you soon. So that's what happens when I pretend to cook. And then I stick this outside on the door. So when Kenny comes home, I'm so nice, so romantic. This is some fan stuff.
Yeah,
But
we
you
put
don't
some
much.
fan stuff up on our fridge. Like we have like, there's a box that has like all the fans' letters and stuff like that. One of my fans, her name's Irene, made this for me, and it's pretty crazy. It has its own box. And it's of every game. There's pictures of every game, and it has all my stats on it. So it's pretty cool. Some of the fans put like a lot of effort all the way to the end this way. So it's pretty cool. And we try and like keep all the fan stuff together, because or else it would be just spread out everywhere. But yeah, that's pretty much it for the kitchen. And then we can go upstairs. So we'll show you guys now. I bought this picture online. I thought it was pretty cool because I've always liked pandas, and then it had the money sign.
Yeah.
So I thought it was super cool for us to get for our
Really
house.
cool too. It says, let your success make the noise.
Yeah.
And that's a big thing. I think like, you know, a lot of people don't really know what we do or can't really see anything because it's all Instagram and show, but you know, we work really hard to be successful, and that's how we can live the way we live and we do the things that we do.
Yeah.
And this is a very big part of our lives, and that's why it's right in the middle of our house, pretty much.
I actually really like that he's doing this, cause like if you guys notice, like whenever I score, I don't really say much, or like I don't really talk crap to the other team too much or anything like that, and it's just purely because like I feel like my game, I want my game to do the talking, so it kind of just images me. I kind of like it a lot. So let's go to the second floor. It's kind of like our second living room. This is the piano came with the house.
Yeah.
And Asha could play the piano. I don't know how to play the piano. And then I keep some of my shoes here. That's to clean our floor. Asha got a little Super Mario to just be running around the house.
This living room specifically is not used for anything. I think it's more just for display right now. If we do have my family over, they're welcome to use it. Maybe we don't watch the same thing. Or if Kenny's playing games downstairs with Doug and Jonathan and JP and all those people, guess where I am? Here. So, yeah.
This is
This is just
second,
the second
the
bedroom.
second bedroom. If our friends want to come over and stay, that's where they would stay.
Yeah.
Here's our bathroom. Asha tries to remind me that I have a nice boat.
Okay.
That's the bathtub. I'll sit in there like after every practice or so if I feel really sore. And it's super nice because it has a sunlight window on the top.
Mm-hmm.
So it's super cool because then the sunlight comes in while I take a bath. It's pretty cool. This is our bedroom. It's our TV here, our bed, and then I have my foam roller here.
That was
So I'll just go here and foam roll whenever I get tired or something. So we're lucky we have enough space so that I can just
right.
basically foam roll and then hop into bed right after.
That's like half of my area. I'm not gonna lie. Like I cleaned it up for you guys. The rest of it is hidden somewhere in these cupboards and drawers and things around the house. But this is the room,
Yes.
and this is pretty much.
Oh,
You
here's
guys
the book.
obviously know what we do
Here's the
here.
book Lewis gave me. So it's like right next to my bed. So whenever I have time, if I'm not super tired from practice, I'll try and read it.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, here's our.
No, stop it. This is my time.
Oh God.
All right. So over the years, Kenny obviously has been playing with DREAMUR for a really long time. So yeah,
Goes
it
all
goes all the way
the
to
way
the back, and it can keep going.
Yeah.
But this is our little DREAMUR's drawer, just so you guys know.
Yeah. So I told Asha she can wear some of them or else there's not enough days in the week for me to wear all of those.
Come to the third floor.
So up here, it's a smaller floor, but it's more so of like our storage area. So I have like more shoes over there, and then our luggages, and then normal storage stuff that you just kind of put to the side, like for Christmas and decorations
And
and
there's
stuff.
a little secret bathroom in there.
Oh yeah, this is
Super
this
tiny
is our
bathroom.
secret bathroom. It's funny. It's just a toilet and a sink.
That's it.
That's it. So some of our friends, they come up here if they don't want us to hear them.
If they're feeling a little shy.
If they're feeling a little shy, they come all the way up here just to go to the bathroom. And then this is pretty much the third bedroom, but we haven't put our bed in yet because we haven't really had to use it.
Yeah, this becomes like the winter laundry room. Because
Yeah.
it's really hot up here, it stays really warm.
Yeah.
So you can clearly see we hang our stuff.
We can hang our stuff in here.
So that's what it is. It's not a bedroom anymore.
Yep.
And then one little
Here's the
part-
Dreamer's mat.
I don't show that's so dirty.
And then out here's like basically like the rooftop area of the house. This is like the right side of the house. But basically you could just come up here and sit, And then this is basically the top of the bathroom over
That's
here.
the bathroom.
Yeah.
So if I feel like scaring Kenny while he's in the shower.
Yeah.
So one time I looked up when I was showering and I was just staring down.
You actually did?
Yeah, I did. I was like,
When we first moved here, I was like, oh my god.
it's the best thing. But like we never come up here, so just went back down. That's pretty much it. So
Yeah.
come on back down. Us two.
We've been living here just over 1 year, like 1 year and like 3 months or so. I feel like everywhere we move, we would consider home because we put our personal touches on every place we've been to. This one has been the most personal touches. We already had a couch, we got a TV, and then we just basically filled in the spaces. Yeah.
Yeah. They gave us like essential stuff, which is good.
Yeah. But for the most part, because we have our 2 dogs and we had to always travel together, move all our. So every time we move, basically it's like, oh, a stronger home, a stronger home, a stronger home.
Yeah.
And then this is basically now like.
The most comfortable.
Yeah, the most comfortable since we moved to Taiwan for sure.
Yeah.
So that's why we like to invite the teammates over, invite people over to like just hang out, because I feel like a lot of places don't really have like enough space for all of us to hang out. Like if Brandon wanted to hang out like in our other apartment, we wouldn't fit. We wouldn't fit on the couch.
Actually, when Brandon comes here,
Yeah.
If
When you look outside the
gate,
gate, Brandon,
you just see
he
Brandon's
just
head.
he just stands over the gate and he's just
He's like
staring
this.
into the window like, hello.
I think everybody knows at this point, like both of our moms are from Taiwan. I used to come back often and he would come back once in a while with his grandpa. So prior to us living in Taiwan, Taiwan was already home for us anyway. So when we met, it just became more home, more of home.
Yeah, it was a pretty cool situation, especially we talk about it all the time, like with her being half Taiwanese already also. When we moved in together, we basically had like a mixture of Western culture and Taiwanese culture. Like she said, like when her mom comes, she wants to do hot pot and stuff like that. So then all of a sudden, this is a very Taiwanese cultured home. And then when like Brandon comes over, or when JB was coming over and stuff like that, we're eating hamburgers, and that's a very Western cultured home. So I like how we have a mixture of both, because we appreciate both sides of our cultures.
We met online,
No, we met online first.
actually.
And then we said, okay, let's go to the night market. We went to the night market, hung out for one weekend, and then after that, we hung out every weekend after that. We hung out for like 2 weeks, and then by the 3rd or 4th week was the Chinese New Year DREAMUR dinner,
And then I was there.
and then she was there, and then from there, she's been around.
What did I do? Oh, we both went back into our Instagram messages, like back to when we started. And I think the second message to him was, "Hi, husband," and it was done. He was mine from there on out. Your face is like, what the
When I was going through like problems, and Asha was the one that pretty much like kept me positive and told me not to give up. Basically kept me motivated that everything's gonna be okay, because there were times where I did want to give up, and I'm like really grateful for that, and I'll never forget her doing that for me. And so I told myself then, when I was struggling and she was helping me out, that I was basically gonna end up marrying her. I knew I was gonna end up marrying her from there. It was just a matter of like how long until I could ask her. But once we met, I was like, okay, well, she's probably someone I'm gonna be around for a long time. From there, it just grew, and now we're married.
Alright, so because he was so tall, the photographer just cut his head off. But it was so funny that I just had to keep it, because all of us laughed so hard. Because somehow, all of us made it in the photo except Jankovic.
Yeah.
So now he's got a cut off head.
Nah, he made it onto our.
You made it onto our wall.
Yeah.
Good job, Janky.